Y'all hear this vindictive laugh, dog? This September 28th, man. I'll see y'all there, man. 100 Black Men Strong, man. Man, we're going to have a great time. I can't wait to meet y'all. Keep on sending me DMs telling me that you're coming. Keep on sending me emails, texting me, calling me. I genuinely appreciate that, man, because we doing this for us, man. Shout out to all my brothers in the LDBC, man. I genuinely appreciate y'all. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all there 2 weeks from yesterday. All right, let's jump into this real quick. What's not being said is, one, Deontay Wilder took a lot out of Tyson Fury. And two, when you take something out of someone, it questions your game plan and whether you want to do this shit or not. Tyson Fury is fighting those guys because he's questioned, do he really want to be a boxer? He thought he can just come in and beat these underwhelming, underperforming fighters and just carry on with his career, you know, and because he doesn't know if he's a big heavyweight, a small heavyweight, a dancing heavyweight. He has no identity. And two, he better go see a shrink. He better go get some help, because it looks to me, I grew up in the crack era, man. Nancy Reagan came to my house and gave me she licked my up and down like it was corn on a cob. Nasty. I took y'all way back with my too short, baby. Life is too short. Anyways, man, I grew up in the crack era, dog. I know what it looks like. Dog. That's all I'm gonna say, man. He better go get some help. His body looks different. He's questioning himself in the ring. He's never fought like that in his entire life. His dad is like telling him he needs to change trainers. But it's all because of that Alabama slammer, Deontay Wilder's right hand, you know, and that was my first thoughts. He had no power. He had no conditioning. If you were a B-level fighter last night, you would have got out of there with a split decision win or a split decision loss. If you were an A-level fighter, you get out of there with a knockout or a unanimous decision. And you're going to say, listen, Tyson Fury can't get better. You say, why, Fred? Has no power. Tyson Fury cannot become a better boxer. He's 270 pounds, y'all. He's 270 pounds. And three, he's abused his body so much that it's going to take him so much time and so much proper health to get to a space where his body can reward him for doing the hard work. Remind you, his lungs, his liver, his heart, his brain, his mindset is that of a junkie, you know, and it takes time to remove those habits. Okay, let me use you as an example. We all go to black churches, right? I don't go as often as my mother would like me, and we see reformed crackheads in church. We know what they look like, but they can't reverse the physical effects of that crack. Right? She has no teeth. He has no teeth. You see their veins, like they look all lean and shredded, but it's from the crack, from using crack and not having proper nutrition. All that is because of the results of crack. Tyson Fury is feeling the results of his bad habits. And he can't repair his body in one training camp. He said he had 4 pints of beer. People say, oh, it's just 4 pints of beer. When you going into a big fight like this, or when you have something important in your life, you only do things that you believe that's going to make you better in preparation for that, especially the last 48 hours. I've been in big games in college. We played for a conference championship against Redlands and won as a male. I mean, as a male, meaning independent male, like not in college, not in team sports, I've had to keep money in my account for a certain period of time so the underwriter can see that I'm not borrowing money to get this loan and stuff like that. So you make decisions. You make decisions the last 48 hours, 72 hours, and I'm just going to talk about that period of time. We're not going to talk about the entire camp. He said he had 4 pints of beer before the Deontay Wilder fight. What is he dependent on? He's codependent. Everyone's codependent now. But he's codependent on something that will not make him better. He's addicted to something. He's codependent on something that will alter his reality. You know, and he better be careful. He better be careful because he's taking punches and he doesn't look healthy. And send this to Tyson Fury. Y'all send this to Tyson Fury. His dad said a whole lot in that interview. His dad said a whole lot. Read the undertone. Shout out to Blue Blood. Read the undertone of that. I just got to finish watching this video. Read the understatement of that. He ain't right, y'all. He ain't right. He ain't right. Would you trust a crackhead with $10 on your block? Nah, nigga. Nah. You know what I used to do? I used to give crackheads $5. They never asked me for money again. You know what I mean? Where my $5 that you owe me? You know what I'm saying? and that's what you do with your family members too. You always let the niggas that you know ain't gonna pay you back, let them borrow $40. And they gonna say, nah, nigga, you owe me $40. I'd rather say, nah, nigga, you owe me $40 than every time they see me, they ask me for $5 and $10. Reverse psychology on these niggas, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So we all have in our community, the entire world in our community. We got doctors, lawyers, barbers, crackheads, teachers, lawyers, auto mechanics. We all have that in our 4 to 6 block radius. We are complete? Nah, we ain't done yet, big dog. We ain't done. I said in my last video, so we did all right. So, anywho, man, I just, this video is gonna be shorter than what it was because, okay, good, it's starting to charge now. Yeah, man. So that's the truth of the matter. Anywho, man, you guys have a splendid Saturday. Tyson Fury, you need help, but you know what? Fight Deontay Wilder in February. When Deontay get rid of Luis Ortiz, who I think is a better fighter than you, Luis Ortiz would have been the lineal heavyweight champion of the world last night. No, I'm not the most boxing purist. There is some contemporary to me. Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand what Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather was. I understand what Jake Paul and KSI, Logan Paul, KSI is. I understand what all that is, right? But I forgot what I was talking about right now. Oh man, I was about to go somewhere with it and I completely forgot, man. I just lost my shit. So anyways, man, damn, I'm trying to get it back because I thought it was a great point about my imagination. Oh yeah, I'm not the most boxing purist. Anyways, I lost. I gotta rewatch the video, and maybe I'll do it again if the mode was that point. But the point of the matter is, Tyson Fury is done. Tyson Fury can't get better, y'all. You say why he can't get better? It's gonna take 2 years to get that stuff out of his system, 3 years to get that stuff out of his system. Then he got to build the muscle. Then he got to deal with his fucking mindset. Then he got to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Luis Ortiz would have blasted him last night. Luis Ortiz would have blasted Tyson Fury last night, dog. Anywho, man, barbershop conversation, man. You guys are great. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. Finish the Sunday strong, whatever you do, whether you know what I mean, whether you champagning and campaigning. I'm about to be a weekend warrior at 12:45. Go play. Dog, y'all don't want to know what my basketball skills look like. You know what I look like? And y'all niggas gonna laugh at this shit if you grew up in LA. You know who I play like? That Mexican that was the 10th player picked at lunchtime. Gustavo. That's who the fuck I play like right now. Gustavo, man. Like, for real. I know y'all niggas are laughing right now. Especially if you grew up in the inner city, man. John Muir, Horace, man. You know what I mean? Where, honestly, the black people were on the basketball court. And the Latinos were around the cafeteria. And they were playing soccer and shit with the tether ball and shit like that. And then you had the 1 or 2 Mexicans who wanted to play basketball, but they wasn't really that good. You know what I mean? That's me right now, dog. That's me. Barbershop conversation, man. I got to get better at this thing called basketball, dog. I played last weekend. I was like, ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. I'm going to hire a trainer. So, body snatch, I need you, man. Whenever you having some shit in LA, I need you. I got to get a basketball trainer. So, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free. Hustle smart, y'all. Hustle smart. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.